Rolling.
Hey, thank you, big boss.
Alright, cameras rolling?
Yep.
Alright, sound?
Rolling.
Slick.
Scene, the watch pilot, scene 6.1, take one.
Alright, remember Dan from when you call him a cunt?
Wait, that's not the first time we speak, so.
Ian's the only one who doesn't
Oh,
realize.
you want the whole thing?
Right. Let's go with the line before Ian does. Ian's the only one who doesn't realize.
Start with me then.
What's the line before that?
Who does that in the 6th grade?
Right, who does that in the 6th grade? Let's start with that.
There you go.
Let's start with that. Alright, cameras rolling, sounds rolling. Alright, action.
Who does that in the 6th grade?
Ian's the only one who doesn't realize he's not a real journalist.
Speaking of stupid cunts.
You're obsessed with these random killings and it's getting annoying.
What do you mean what do you mean random killings? There's students that's clearly being targeted.
Prove it.
Prove what?
Prove that someone's targeting the students. If someone was, the police would have released a statement about it already.
You cannot be that stupid.
Insulting someone because you have nothing smart to say. Nice.
He does have a point, Ian. The police would have said something if these murders were related.
Mm-hmm.
Even if that were true, they could have just not figured it out yet.
And you have.
You don't need to be a detective to see a connection.
Clearly.
We could release an article of some kind saying that 3 students were killed in a similar manner as long as we don't say the murders are related.
There's no point in putting out an article because this guy's gonna get caught soon. Trust me. This time next week, this guy's gonna be a nobody. Then what do we report on? We'll be back to where we started, and even if we did pursue this and it sold well, what do you think's gonna get to us? A small town job in a small town newspaper. Making barely enough money to pay the bills.
What kind of attitude is that? Why are you even on this paper?
School policy says that every student needs to commit to some form of community service.
Community service?
This means picking up trash from the streets.
The school newspaper counts
Gotta
as
love-
community service.
Yeah. Gotta love loopholes.
So you have no interest in journalism at all?
I've no interest in making a story, a silly story, bigger than it actually is. A chick got killed for being stupid.
Wait, what makes you think that Tess Masters was being stupid?
If you're a female and you're walking around midnight dressed like a slut and something happens to you, you shouldn't get upset because the truth is, you were drawing attention to yourself.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Misogyny, lovely.
Oh, God.
That was uncalled for.
Why did you say that?
It's not misogyny, it's the way things are.
Okay. Let's cut.
Cutting.